Hey everybody, my name is Mike, aka Pickle Geek. I'm here to share my experience with the newest paddle Thrive just came out with, Surge. If you end up liking this review and you want to purchase this paddle, make sure to use our discount code BrionesPB to support our channel. Let's get into it. This paddle is designed to be the perfect blend of control, spin, and power. With a sleek design and two very cool names on this paddle, it definitely feels how it looks. I could tell just off the bat I was going to like this paddle. This is a 16mm hybrid shaped Toray T700 carbon fiber paddle. You can feel how sturdy it is just by a simple inspection. Not only is it balanced to perfection, but Thrive offers on their website to customize the swing weight of your specific customization. I'd like to see that option with more companies. That tells me they are not just marketing to the average rec player, but for the higher level players who know their customized preferences. Out of the box, the grip was tacky and grippy. If you like playing with the paddle stock, you'll appreciate the tackiness. The handle length is 5.5 by 4.125 inches. Enough room for the old Tui backhand drives, returns, and ATPs. The sweet spot was noticeably bigger, which playing stock made it easier to just dial it in without adding any weights. In my hand battles, I was able to counter and attack easily because the power and wider sweet spot deflected the ball with ease, keeping more pressure on the other players. I felt very comfortable with the quickness I was allowed to perform. I feel like it's leaning more towards a power paddle, but it has just enough control to easily access your soft game. For a ratio of power to control, I'd give it a 60-40. If you are comparing this to a gearbox power paddle, you still need to generate your own power to give it that extra punch, rather than tapping the ball with a gearbox and having it ricochet like a bullet off of Superman's chest. I am now a believer in the hybrid shape because of the balance this paddle offers and the extra room I have for my hands. It was a tad shorter than what I'm used to, but with a little bit more effort on my part, I was able to reach and keep the balls in play. Dinks were perfect when I just let the paddle do the work, kept a loose grip, stayed relaxed, and the ball would release off the paddle grit with a good amount of spin to keep it aggressive. Everything felt really natural as a control player and without adding any weights. Now, talking about spin. The weave is definitely tighter and you can tell because the surface feels smooth. Maybe because it's peel ply technology, which in short means a fabric that is placed on the surface of the paddle and then removed to create the textured filament to generate spin. Speed ups and top spin drives felt illegal. The grit really grabs this ball, creating a forceful downward spiral, so my windshield wiper speed ups would stay in well within the bounds of the baseline. When I put a little extra into my serve or drive, I was very impressed. The dipping right over the net was pleasant to watch. Even though I put a lot of effort into hitting my drives, the ball still dipped very quickly well within the court. In singles, this is a very beneficial tool. Dipping, topspin, chaos. I really enjoyed the ability of the fast-paced gameplay. The paddle feels lighter, so I was able to switch back and forth much quicker and hit it back faster at my opponents. I felt very confident when getting into a quick hands battle with this paddle. I just knew it was going to give me good results. The pop is just enough to keep the ball going where you need it. My resets and volley resets took a little bit to dial in, but being a control player where I love to move in, I figured it out pretty quickly. If you can handle your opponent's spin and power and return it with proper technique, this paddle shouldn't be an issue for you to figure out. We'll learn more about that with our intensive clinics with Dr. Jordan Briones. This paddle is definitely great for an aspiring pro or your everyday rec player looking for a solid paddle that will last you a long time. I believe this will benefit every aspect of your game and help you get better. If you have a tennis background and you're in need of a paddle that can help you play pickleball without taking away too much of your power, but adding more control to this game, this perfect blend of a paddle is for you. Thrive, you did a phenomenal job on this paddle. Thanks for giving me some good games. Also, everybody in North Carolina, thanks for the cool games and the support. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to use our discount code BrionesPB to save some cash and support our work. Go get yourself a Surge. Thanks everybody for listening. Have a good day.